Hey guys, Roman Tressel here, and today guys, we're going to go ahead and turn this San Mai Billet that we made and turn it into a knife. So, don't know really what kind of knife, probably just like a clip point type style or straight back, camp knife or something. We'll just see. But we're going to go ahead and forge this down. I'm going to take the risk of forging it down, even though I heard and seen things that probably not the best idea to do that. But it's really too small and too thick to make it anything else at the moment. So by forging it down, it will lengthen a little bit more, and we'll be able to thin it just a little bit. And then plus we can hammer out the tang and all that stuff. So here's what you're gonna need. So you need your safety protection. Ear, eye protection, hearing protection if you need any. I'm wearing my welder's hat thing again because there's still flux stuff inside my forge and it could stick to the metal and go splatter everywhere, and honestly when that stuff gets in your hair it burns like hell. You're gonna need a pair of tongs, anvil, hammer, and a forge of course, and don't forget to have something for fire or cooling things down like water or something nearby. A little different angle for the camera today because it is raining outside today, so you're different angle, different view, but I'll try my best to help explain things and show things as we go through the process. That, let me go ahead and fire up this forge and we'll get started. Alright, so I've had the metal in there for a little bit, warming up. I don't have the pressure very high in the fryer because we don't need a forge weld or anything like that, so let the metal soak first a little bit in the forge, that is, soak in the forge. So we know it gets hot throughout, because now it's going to be a little different because San Mai has two different types of steels in there. Mild steels can move a lot easier than the hardened steel, so you want to make sure you keep everything pretty warm, pretty hot, so everything will flow relatively smoothly and prevent anything from delaminating and stuff like that. So we're going to start with hitting the corner here. We're going to just go in. It's hard to see, but you can actually see the different metals on there. You can see the, I'm trying to see if I can show you guys the line. You can see the line right down the middle where the high carbon is, so. Okay, when hammering on this steel, alright, make sure, you gotta have to sort of start with the edge, or the corner. What's gonna happen is it's gonna cause that metal to start to get a cold shut, so it's gonna start to imagine this was the bar and you start hammering at the corner, say this corner over here. What's gonna happen is it's gonna cause the metal to start fish lifting, right? What you wanna do is you wanna start at the corner. Once you get it flat, flatten it out, and then just start hitting behind it so you can start lengthening it to a point. So it'll help prevent that from happening. It'll lengthen out the blade a little bit more efficiently. So I'll show you that here in a second, what I'm talking about. So, we're going to be right here. Going back, I'm drawing it out a little bit more. I'm going to go through, kind of flatten it out, because it is going to bulge a little. We got to keep an eye on that high carbon. I can see it's starting to move over this way. Now corner right here. Kind of go in a little bit. I want to get right here a little bit. Like get a bit of a drop point on there. Or a clip point, I mean. Now, I'm going to show you guys something interesting. I don't know if you can see it in this or not, but you see it looks like it's starting to or like come indented there. It's because the mild steel is moving more than the hardened steel. So it's imperative that you keep the metals hot. The mild steel is going to move easier because it's just a weaker steel. Even in a heated state, it's going to be weaker compared to a higher. See, we kind of got ourselves a bit of a point there now. So now I'm just going to work on this area a bit, work back, and then I'm going to start working on the tang. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and start working on the tang. Normally I don't even start working on this soon, but because that's such a short piece, I need to start setting the tang out so I know where to end the knife blade portion. Now the tang, I am not overly concerned about where the high carbon steel is at, considering that I don't harden the tang when I make the handles. So we're going to focus on that. What I'm going to do next now is I'm going to go ahead and do a set down. So I'm going to place the tang portion on the near side of the anvil here. And I'm probably going to use my rounded portion of the anvil here, not so much the sharper side. So if this is the metal, I'm going to set it here. It's going to be half on, half off blows initially to set it down. So if I half on, half off, I mean the hammer would be like half on, half off the anvil, facing the anvil. If you're like, look on this side, you know, it's half on, half off. We're going to do that to get the set down. So we're going to do that. So I'll have the metal at an angle, half on, half off, and I'm going to start rolling it down, and then just start hammering the tang out. We're going to lengthen the tang out. So we're going to squish it and lengthen it. And probably going to go about half the thickness of the original parent width. So So, like I said, we're going to have one half off. We're going to start the tang right about here. Have one half off low. We're going to set it down. And then we're just going to start rolling it. Now, when you're putting it on the edge of your anvil, make sure you keep the forward pressure. So that way you can feel where it needs to be. So now we got a good little set down, and now we're just going to draw that out. As you can see, we're starting to get there now. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're getting there. Alright, that's pretty darn close. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do now is go through a normalization process. So I'm going to take the stress out of the steel. So we're going to get to around 1600 degrees, just passing on magnetic. Bring it out, let it cool to black heat, put it back in. Then you get about 14 to 1500 degrees. Let it out, bring it cool, and then get to about 13 to 1400 degrees. Bring it out, let it cool. So then I'll probably just let it again soak a moment or so in the forge to kind of help distress it. Mine will still be fine. It's the hardwood steel I'm concerned. 1095 that's in there. All right, it's gonna be thermal cycle number 1. Real quick, make sure we get a nice even temperature all the way through the plate, including the tang. Now, a lot of people don't do anything with the tang because it's not a part that gets beat up and stuff like that. However, it was forged. There's still stress, built up stress in there. We want the entire knife to be de-stressed. Make sure you don't let that. You don't put the tip directly in the fire. Let that heat travel to the tip. Right? Or otherwise you can burn out the tip and all that stuff. Got the magnet. Alright. Now just to kind of let it cool. You never set it down on a surface, really. You always kind of want to let it hang. Generally, you want nice, still air. I got fans blowing. So I'm trying to block the air. Sticking it in a bucket that's dark so I can see if there's any red on it yet, or like it's still a little red hot, which it was. cycle number 3. Or thermal cycle. Alright. Actually, I can turn the forge off. Because I don't need this on now. Because now, after this heat thermal cycle, we're going to start sort of cleaning it up. We're going to get it flat on both sides. We're going to try to keep it even when it comes to the mild steel and the high carbon, right? How much mild steel's on one side, how much is on the other. Get the edges and stuff nice and squared off. Drill the holes in the tank. Then we will heat treat. Alright, now I'm going to let it go ahead and pull down completely. And then I will continue on with the rest of my project.